How angry he got when he said that, though? I like that. He's like, I'm playing on the tip. It came out that he was playing.
And I'm still mad. Now, listen, I'm not going to sit out like all these clowns on other networks got their head up the Lakers' booties. Now, they're blaming Frank Vogel and Russell Westbrook. Listen, the people up top who put that trash together are running and hiding like cowards, saying, oh, it's Frank, it's Russ. You put all them old geezers out there. Listen, the best guy, other than LeBron, in the last month has been who? Stanley Johnson.
Yeah.
And for y'all to be bringing a guy who was on the street and he becomes your second best player, and the general, whoever running that trash out there, getting away, it's ridiculous, man.
Well, what'd you think about Frank Vogel last night? You know, he was asked after the game, why wasn't Russ playing in the fourth quarter? He said, I put the guys out there who I thought gave me the best chance to win, Shaq.
And that's the coach's job. Russ is not playing up to par. I think he knows that. You know, we're not trying to bash him. And I think, you know, Russ is at the point where he doesn't know what he's supposed to do, how he's supposed to do it. He's not really shooting the ball well. You know, he's averaging 4 turnovers. I just found out today watching ESPN, he's always been averaging 4 turnovers. But, you know, as a coach, you know, sometimes you have to make that decision. Look, I played 19 years, and there was a lot of times, especially when I missed free throws, I'm not in the game in the fourth quarter period. So, you know, this is I agree with everything Chuck said. You know, Rob Pelinka put this team together. He should definitely take responsibility or definitely, you know, make some moves. And when you have a older star, you want to get younger. You don't want to add a bunch of old guys next to him. So they're in the 8th spot. They're not out of it yet, but I don't really think it's a big thing. You know, he's the coach. He has responsibility to his team, and like you said, he wanted to put the guys in there that he felt can win. It didn't work. They still lost anyway, but I'm sure, you know, Russ
It's funny, though, Shaq. You know, I'm watching all these clowns on TV today telling me Russell didn't play the last 4 minutes. Well, those guys had 4 minutes to win the game. Them bombs he had out there, if Russ didn't play the last 4 minutes, okay, I'm trying to win. Well, you didn't win. So it wasn't Russ's fault. You had 4 minutes in a game. You had a chance to win. So don't try. I'm not letting this go on Frank. I like Frank. People know that. I like Russ. I'm never going to get him mad. Russ is not playing great, 100%. But for everybody to get on TV and be like kissing up to these boys in L.A., I'm like, yo, man, who put all these old-ass geezers together?
Weigh in here.
They would have been a hell of a team in 2010.
Well, I haven't been judging the Lakers based on the fact that Anthony Davis isn't there. I didn't judge the Lakers when LeBron wasn't there. Those two guys, it's like if Drew Holiday and Middleton are not with Milwaukee, I can't judge the Milwaukee Bucks. If Giannis isn't there, I can't judge the Milwaukee Bucks as a team. Should they have won some games they probably should have won even without them? Yes. Could they have maybe fought through some things? Yes. But they would have been 4 games over 500. Now they're what, 1 game over 500 or 1 game behind? Like,
1 under.
1 under. Like, it's a 4-game swing. You cannot judge the Lakers if Anthony Davis is wearing those A with a heart sweaters on that he's wearing every day. You can't judge them. So for me, let's get them aside, and when AD comes back, we'll see if they're old geezers or they're a real team.
So you think it's all right for the second best player in their team right now to be Stanley Johnson?
I mean, Cameron Kane came back, and he's a great contributor to that team.
That's not my point. That's not my point.
Thinking the same thing.
All them other guys they had on the Lakers.
I'm not blaming anybody, because that's not even a team that I would want out there if Anthony Davis is not. I wouldn't have put that team together without Anthony Davis on there. Now, with Anthony Davis, there's a possibility, but there's no AD. How can you judge? You're putting together things that don't fit anyway, because there's no AD. There was no LeBron. Nobody's fault.
Lakers going on the road next to Orlando, Miami, Brooklyn, Philly, Charlotte, and Atlanta. That's a long trip.
They got a chance against Orlando.
If this dude's not playing, you're going to judge the Phoenix Suns, right?
Yes. The Suns will still be good without Chris Paul.
No, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't be championship material.
That's my point.
Yep.